And it's always going to be days.
So it's day 251.
251.
251. We are at a beach again, little beach. And there's a little taverna down the road, but Kalamata is in the background over there, over Frey's head. We got here last night. We spent the night. Very peaceful night.
Yeah, very much so.
Some aircraft this morning, but there is an international airport in Kalamata.
Yeah.
A nice quiet night. There are beach showers here, but they're kind of between. So there's like 2 rows of hedges, and they're sort of between them. And it was like a full moon last night.
It was.
And it was so bright you could make out colour. So we went and had a shower then, which was a little bit chilly.
It was, but you got used to it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was good water pressure at least.
Yeah. I will say though, about last night's shower, it's probably the most picturesque shower I have ever taken.
Yes. Bathed in moonlight. Lucky I didn't get sunburned from it.
Moonburn.
Now, where are we going today?
To Tsari Beach? Tsapi Beach?
Tsapi Beach. Oh yes,
I
on the
think.
map, yeah.
Yes.
Which is further down the leftmost prong
Yes.
of
Trident.
Greece. Trident, there you go.
Yes.
It's only about an hour's drive away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, and then possibly tomorrow we'll be looking at hopefully getting in a campsite. Maybe,
Yeah.
if they're open, but hopefully today we can see when the campsites are open, because we're still not sure yet.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about it, so we'll see.
None of the government guidelines mention specifically campsites, do they?
No.
They just say that regional hotels can reopen from the 15th, which is when tourism is officially open again.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But we'll see.
We don't need one
No.
just yet, so.
We'll go find out and
Okay.
report back.
Yes.
Let's go! Dirt track started on the other side of that island.
Yeah, we just cut across it, didn't we? So that was arguably, off the top of my head, that was the most stressful road we've driven
Ever.
on this trip.
Ever.
That was awful. Really didn't match up to the colourful flowery sign
No.
pointing out that is the way to the beach. And the worst thing is when we came off it, because we were clearly going through farms,
Yeah.
at the end of it was a tarmac road. But Google obviously can't tell the difference between like 10% incline loose gravel potholes
Yeah.
and tarmac. So,
Yay, Google.
but there was a car park here which is only for taverna parking. So we've come to the taverna because I could do with the drink.
Yeah, after that.
It was nice views at least.
The beach is quite nice, to be fair.
So yeah, and then well, I don't know what we're going to do after this.
Like somewhere stop. It's not down a gravel mountain road. What
We'll
do you mean
see.
gravel?
Let's just see how the meal goes first. we found a campsite that was open. The one next to the taverna, despite the gate being wide open, was actually closed.
Yeah.
It's our washing line we're setting up.
I'm setting up an obstacle course.
Yes, keep us fit. When we came to this place, we are, and I am referring to paperwork, at Finikes campsite, which is in Finikunda. And it's actually cheaper than we anticipated because it's still the off season. They've been open since the end of April, which is interesting. And it's £15 per night. It was £5 for the van, and £5 each for us. Seems a bit steep per person.
Yeah,
but she was nice enough. The two categories they charge for is caravan and then motorhome is the step up. And she looked and said, well, she charges for caravan, which is nice. Well, there's showers, there's laundry. They have access to the beach, which it's a bit windy for the beach today. It's a bit choppy.
Yeah.
Maybe in the morning. There's no time when we have to be out tomorrow to avoid a further charge. I think it is just if you spend the night, you pay for it. This is our first paid stop since Meteora.
Yeah. Since the beginning of the lockdown.
Yeah. And then we can decide where we're going to go tomorrow.
Hopefully less death roads.
Yes. So it turns out there is a tarmacked road all the way back to a main road, which we could have gone down, but Google decided that cutting across country like that would be quicker, which it would be quicker if we could keep an average of 60 kilometers an hour up.
Yeah.
But considering we did most of that in first gear, looking at all the holes and canyons and things, we had a nice little lunch after it anyway.
We did.
Which is something. So fun. Just another chill day. Dargo is
under the van.
There's her lead. She's through the other side of the van in a hedge.
Oh, I see.
Because there's people that side of the hedge and there's no one that side of the hedge. We've got some shade, which is nice. So I'm going to worry about getting too hot. See all the mosquito situations like later, I suppose.
Yeah. Should be okay though.
Should be okay.
We have a trick for that now.
Yes.
Which was in the process of testing, so watch this space.
It's teaching.
Oh.
I just ruined it.
Why'd you ruin things?
Or is it? I'm gonna turn this off now. Oh, so let's get to do some relaxing then.
Why do I have to say let's go for that? That's more of a let's go.
I do. You said the words, that's all I need. Day 252.
252.
Still at the campsite. We've used the facilities. Had our first proper hot showers
in like 3 months.
It's really rather nice. We also discovered a problem with the van. It seems our rough drive yesterday has nicked one of our water pipes.
Yeah.
It's just a fine jet coming out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're having to completely empty the van of water. Well, we've turned it off. We have a stopcock, so we've turned it off there, and hopefully the drive will bounce out the last of the water from the system.
Yeah.
So we can actually tape it up. So it looks like it's fallen and it's now touching the exhaust.
I think so. Yeah. I think it's just touched the exhaust and melted a little bit.
I mean, they're all just holding my zip ties anyway, aren't they?
I know.
There's another bodge job piece of work on our lovely little van. But it's not a big one, thankfully. Also, when we have the pump off, it limits the amount of water we can lose, but we still lose, say, full pump worth.
Yeah.
Whatever capacity that may be.
Yeah.
And then off to another beach, where allegedly there are turtles again. Again, try not to get too excited, but we shall see. Although we don't know how far away this place is because we can't get any sort of internet here.
Internet signal here is terrible at the moment, so...
And the Wi-Fi is barely reachable.
Yeah.
So we don't know how long we're going to be.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be an adventure.
Another adventure.
Another adventure. Let's go!
at our spot called Neoho Beach. You okay?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, good. We're at a very nice beach. Go and get a drink later. But we still have the issue of the leaky water pipe. Completely drained the system, all the pipes, completely drained them, and then came here to let it, hopefully the wobbling would let the rest of it fall out of the little hole. We've taped it up with some duct tape, turned it all back on, it's still leaking. So now Frey, bless her, that's her there, those are her legs. Because she's smaller and can fit under there, is what you do, you're trying to get the actual pipe off so we can tape it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass me the camera if you want.
Okay.
Did you go get me some kitchen towel?
Kitchen towel? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we get?
Is it recording?
It's recording.
It is. Hello! So I'm under here. Welcome to the underside of Moya. So these are the pipes, just like ordinary hose pipes that we have for our water supply. Yes, I did just get some dust in my eye. We've got a bit of a leak down here. Just, oh, hang on, give me a second. Just there. We've got a bit of a leak there. Now I've tried to tape it up, but obviously it's got to be dry and everything, otherwise the tape won't stick. So, because we tested it, we now can't wait for it all to drain out and dry up so that I can attempt to patch that up again. I've had to take this off the connection off here. Annoying thing is, because it's I'm pretty sure that's the hot pipe, if they've been colour coded correctly. And the water tank holds about 9 litres. Luckily I don't think the pump had a chance to fill all of that up, so it hasn't got me too wet, which is okay. This is the longest and furthest I've been underneath Moya. It's kind of fun. I am terrified that I'm going to get run over and or trapped, but we'll see.
I'm watching you.
There you go, you may have that back now.
Thank you.
I hope that comes out.
Yeah. So we'll keep you posted.
There you go, the ceremonial handing of the
Oh.
electrical tape.
Took 3 years at college to know how to put this on. This is an electrical wire. Oh, I see. Is that where it's coming from?
I think so. I think that's
Yeah,
where
that
it's
looks-
from.
That looks like it.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So what I've done is ended up taking the hose out from underneath the van just so that we can work on it and get the tape wrapped around it completely. Ben is using his transferable skills
Yes.
to do this expertly. Here we are. Here we go. Zooming in. Watching a master at work.
It's a bit bigger than my normal cables. I don't know if this will work.
I don't have words.
Did you understand any of those words?
It's alright. I think you're losing your edge though. You said don't rather than day.
I don't know if it'll work. Or quartel yet.
Core. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna test it. It's all back in place, taped up. Let's see. There goes the pump. So far nothing. That's a good thing. The pump will go for a while because we emptied the water heater out as well. So far it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn the tap on in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Just so that it's pushing it
Okay.
through if there's any air pockets or anything. It's filled up? Okay. Let's see. Gravel is such fun. There we go. See, lots of air in there. Now I just need a few cable ties to replace the ones that I had to cut. Hello again. So we've done it, we think. There was
Have you done it yet?
there were complications in the procedure. So let me show you. Hang on. Oh, I don't think I've done that up tight enough. but I physically can't do that any tighter. There is tape all over this section here, which was leaking before. These have now been secured away from the silencer, the exhaust. And then there was also another leak here, which has also been secured, and here as well. So, fun times. Let's hope this works. Who knows? I'm having so much fun under here, I don't want to leave.
So, I mean, we haven't tested it yet, we don't know whether it works, but this is by day, mild-mannered Grebo.
Mild-mannered Grebo.
By night. Oh, dirty. Sorry, love, you're not coming in. Have you been in a fight with the floor?
Yes. I think I've spent about an hour down there at the moment. Are you sad you let me
Glad that wasn't me.
Hang on. Do you want to know what he said when I got under the van?
What did I say?
I don't want to ruin this shirt of mine. I don't mean to be pretentious. Put that in your video.
Oh no. You can't have that. No, don't touch me, you're dirty.